Welcome back to Raasta Project 3 and our adventures in Transylvania. Currently we are in Sibiu, a city pretty much in the geographical center of Romania, and we are waiting for my sister to arrive from Switzerland. We wait and wait and wait, but due to heavy winds in Zurich, the plane cannot take off. Bummer. So we decide to head back to the apartment, set up camp and wait. A little later we learned that my sister would only arrive in the middle of the night, so I guess we have some time to show you our apartment in the meantime. When everyone else was fast asleep, I headed off to the airport once more. And just like that, our travel group was complete. After little sleep, the next morning arrived rather quickly. Whilst we got to enjoy spring-like temperatures in Budapest, winter was back in Sibiu. An icy wind blew into our faces when we emerged from our cozy flat to explore Sibiu. are attempting to walk to the zoo in Sibiu, and Google Maps has taken us through that really huge, beautiful cemetery. And well, we were really astonished. The graves are so beautiful, so big. And it's a weekend, it's Saturday. There are a lot of people coming to decorate the graves of their loved ones. And yeah, I don't know, it's a different atmosphere than the graveyards I'm used to. It's like a lot of graves also have some benches in front of them, so people sit down and actually sit right in front of the graves of their loved ones. And even on this really cold February day, it's like, well, below 0 degrees Celsius, like minus 10, something like that. There are so many people, and yeah, it's a completely different experience for us. Beautiful somehow. We also have been approached by some beggars, which we kind of didn't really know how to react. We've seen a lot of people giving some money, so we're not sure what we are supposed to do. We will have to find out whether it's good to give some money to support these families, or whether it's not good, or yeah, difficult topic. So we were a bit unsure what to do there. Let's see whether we can find the zoo. It's really cold. Don't know whether they're gonna last. We're gonna just try out and see. What struck us the most about the larger family stone tombs were the names of the spouses of the deceased person, their birth date, and then blank stone. It transpires that when the husband dies, the wife's name is automatically put on his headstone, awaiting her death, or vice versa. Amongst the 85,000 graves, you also find a separate section with 209 graves of Soviet soldiers who fell during World War II. Before heading off to our road trip, we decided we needed to take some driving lessons to survive Romanian traffic. were passing beautiful, colourful villages and got stunning views of the snow-topped Carpathian mountains. The magic of the road trip was interrupted by its fair share of moments where our hearts skipped a beat. Here it is. In Romania there are hardly any highways, which however does not prevent the average Romanian driver from overtaking at any possible and to us seemingly impossible point. Speed limitations also seem to be more of a suggestion rather than something which is followed strictly. We were, for example, overtaken by a huge truck in the middle of a village at 80 km/h whilst driving. When it got dark, it got pitch dark, so seeing the not so rare potholes or horse carriages was kind of a challenge. Without having consulted any statistic, but by just judging by the amount of crosses which mark spots where people have died in accidents, plus the average style of driving, our humble suggestion would be to be extra cautious when renting a car. We have rented and driven cars in many countries, but we were kind of happy to turn in the rental car after 3 days and continued our trip by train. Not that you get us wrong, we had a really good time and people were extremely helpful and generous whenever we asked for help or direction.